Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam is arguably the most iconic fresco in history. Two outstretched hands, almost touching, symbolizing the divine spark of life. But what if this moment of creation holds a secret far beyond a simple biblical narrative? What if Michelangelo embedded hidden messages, profound insights into human existence, right before our eyes? Michelangelo Buonarroti, a titan of the High Renaissance, was not merely a painter but a sculptor, architect, and poet. His profound understanding of human anatomy, gleaned from illicit dissections, was legendary. This knowledge would become a powerful and often covert tool in his art. The commission from Pope Julius II to paint the Sistine Chapel ceiling was immense, a monumental undertaking Michelangelo initially resisted, considering himself a sculptor. Yet, for 4 arduous years, from 1508 to 1512, he toiled, often alone, suspended precariously on scaffolding, creating an epic narrative spanning over 500 square meters. At the heart of this masterpiece lies the creation of Adam. On the left, Adam, languid and still half-formed from earth, gazes towards his creator. On the right, God the Father, a muscular, elderly figure, rushes through the heavens, surrounded by angels and draped in a swirling mantle. God's powerful outstretched arm is mirrored by Adam's, almost limp in comparison. The space between their fingertips is charged with potential, the literal breath of life about to be transferred. This visual tension captures the very essence of creation, the moment before awakening. But look closer at the form surrounding God. Many scholars, starting with physician Frank Lynn Meshberger in 1990, argue that Michelangelo meticulously depicted a human brain. The contour of God's cloak and the figures within perfectly match the complex anatomy of the human cerebrum. The frontal lobe, the brainstem, the pituitary gland, even the optic chiasm, anatomical details are all there. The figure of God represents the intellect, the mind, suggesting that creation is not just a physical act but an intellectual one, bestowed with reason and consciousness. Even more astonishing, some theories propose a second anatomical secret, a human uterus. The green scarf flowing down from God is said to represent the umbilical cord, connecting to Adam, while the entire mantle forms the shape of a postpartum uterus, complete with fallopian tubes and cervix. This interpretation suggests a profound commentary on the human birth process, mirroring divine creation. God, as the ultimate life giver, is depicted within the very organ of human reproduction. The hidden figure believed to be Eve, nestled under God's arm, further emphasizes this theme of procreation and continuity. Why would Michelangelo embed such clandestine anatomical lessons? Some argue it was a subtle protest against the Church's suppression of scientific inquiry. Others believe it was his way of honoring the divine in the human form, celebrating the marvel of both intellect and physical creation. These theories, though debated, add incredible layers to an already magnificent work. They transform a biblical scene into a profound statement about humanity's place in the universe, emphasizing our capacity for thought, creation, and the mystery of life itself. Michelangelo, a genius navigating the complex intersection of faith, art, and emerging science, left us a legacy that continues to provoke, inspire, and reveal new depths. The Sistine Chapel ceiling isn't just a painting, it's a universe of ideas encoded in vibrant fresco. As we gaze upon the creation of Adam, we're not just witnessing a moment of divine awakening, but potentially a secret dialogue between art, anatomy, and the very essence of human existence.